everybody, it's Amalia, and I'm here today with the November 2024 collab for Oh So Inspired. Every month, Crafty Al and the inspiration team makes some projects inspired off of other projects that we've seen on the internet. And this month we are honoring Heidi C at stamping_Heidi on Instagram. I'll provide the link to her project and to her Instagram to show you what we're inspired by, and I'm also going to insert it right here for you so you can take a look. And don't forget, in the description bar below, you're going to see everybody who's on the inspiration team. There's going to be a link to where you can go ahead and click on the playlist and watch everybody's video. And then there is also going to be a link to everybody on the team's channel. So definitely check that out. But before you do, let me let you know what I used. I used this stamp set. I took direct inspiration from her. I liked the leaves. I have had this vintage leaves stamp set from Stampin' Up! For a very long time, and I broke it out. What I like about it is that it has the dies with it. So I used this for my inspiration card. I also used some of this Sheer Shimmer Craft Spray in Sparkle by Imagine Crafts. And I am almost done with this. I have probably about a third of this bottle left. And it is so sparkly and shiny, and I love using it. Let's see. I used Brutus Monroe A2 size watercolor paper. I don't have any of it to show. I don't know where my package is. I might have just finished it because I love using it so much. But let me show you my project. This is what I came up with. I don't recall, honestly. I did this like a couple of weeks ago, and I don't remember what inks I used. I think I may have used Distress inks. And for the background, for this, I used Oxide inks. This was a pink, I don't know the name of the colors, I'm sorry. A pink one, maybe Marmalade is this one, and tea dyed for the stem. And if you can see, I sprayed both pieces, this and this, with the lovely Sheer Shimmer Craft Spray. So I used this as my base. I colored this in with salvaged patina to make the background. So first what I did was I inked my stamps with multiple colors. I spritzed my stamps, and then I stamped them on the page. So that created a really watercolor look with the stamps. Once this was dry, I had another page of the watercolor paper that I had done in more intense colors, like real worn lipstick, more, you know, not the pastel-y colors like this. And I didn't like the way it came out. I used too much water, there was too much spreading, lots of loss of detail, and so I just turned it over and I stamped on this. You won't be able to see it. I put it up on, I cut out like 2 or 3 additional pieces of the leaf on regular plain paper to sit it up a little bit, and there's also some foam squares underneath for an additional zhuzh. I mounted it on some random pink cardstock that I have. It's probably from Michael's. And this is from, it's not going to say who it's from, but I got it from, who did I get it from? It's called My Colors Cardstock, and here's the cardstock. I got this at an expo, and oh, it's from from the booth, the photo play booth at one of the expos a few years ago. I got a whole collection of those colors. They were really inexpensive, so it's a polka dotted yellow. And I just mounted it on, I buy A2 sized cards and pre-made and pre-scored cards and envelopes on Amazon, and like it's a box of 50, and I just mounted all of that onto a pre-made card. And this was in my stash. I have a organizer box full of pre-made sentiments, and this was in my stash. This was actually like a sticker, just put on a piece of paper, and I cut it down, and now I have a birthday card. And also, in case you were wondering, these enamel dots that I love so much are glitter enamel dots by Simple Stories. They're called Fresh Air, and I'm pretty sure I got these at an expo as well. And they're really cute glitter enamel dots. So that's my project. I had fun doing this. It's pastel-y and spring colored, but you know, that's what Heidi's card is kind of like. I'll insert it again here for you to take a look at. Let's put this to the side, and maybe we can do a side-by-side comparison. And yeah, I used more pastel-y colors. Her colors were a little bit richer with fuchsia and, you know, a sun gold yellow. So this was, you know, fun to make. And I'm glad I dipped into my distressed inks, because I certainly don't use them as often as I used to, but they're really fun to play with, to do mixed media with. And I hope you take the opportunity to play with your stash as well. Follow along with us. Take a look in the description bar below and click on the playlist so you can take a look at everybody's project in this November Oh So Inspired. Thanks so much for stopping by, everybody. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and definitely leave a comment below, because I love hearing from you guys. Thanks so much for Thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by. Bye.